Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. In this video, we are going to solve a problem which came in the year 2019 in JAM Biotechnology paper. Here the question is, let U equal set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A subset S is chosen uniformly at random from the non-empty subsets of U. What is the probability that S does not have two consecutive elements? Option A 9 by 31, option B 10 by 31, option C 11 by 31, option D 12 by 31. Okay, so first of all, we have a set U which have 5 elements. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, and we need to choose a subset is at random, okay, such that it does not have two consecutive elements from the set U. Okay, and we need to find the probability of that. Okay, now this S should be chosen from the non-empty subsets of U. Okay, and that cannot have two consecutive elements of U. Okay, now what are the subsets? Which are the subsets of U? First of all, you can have a empty subset. This is empty subset, right? So we cannot have empty subset. We cannot take empty subset as S. We cannot choose empty subset as S. We can choose only non-empty subsets. Which can they be? First of all, it can have only one element, like 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, like that. Or it can be two elements like 1, 2 or 1, 3 or 2, 3, like this. Okay, or it can have three elements like 1, 2, 3 or 3, 4 or 2, 3, 5. Okay, like this. We can have a subset of 3 elements. Next, we can have subset of 4 elements like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 or 2, 3, 4, 5, such that. Okay, and so on. Or we can have subset having 5 elements, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so these are the possibilities of subsets of U, right? Non-empty. All these are non-empty subsets of U. Non-empty subsets of U. Okay. Now here the total number of elements in U is 5. Right? 5 is the total number of elements. Right? So out of these 5 elements, we can choose one element for making a non-empty subset like this 1, 2, like these subsets. Let me first change the color. So like these. We have chosen only one element out of these 5 elements, right? That is choosing one element out of 5 elements. How many subsets can we form? We can form 5C1 number of subsets by choosing one element out of 5 elements. Okay, I hope you remember this formula. That is NC r equal n factorial by r factorial into n minus r factorial, right? I hope you remember this formula. This is the formula for combination, where we have n number of elements and out of that we need to choose r number of elements. Okay, total number of elements is n and we are choosing r number of elements. Okay, so 5C1 is the number of subsets where the number of elements of the subset is 1. Okay, we are choosing one element out of this 5 elements of U. Okay, so 5C1 is equal to 5 factorial divided by 1 factorial into 5 minus 1, that is 4 factorial. Okay, that is equal 5 factorial by 1 factorial into 4 factorial. I hope you remember the formula for factorials, the method to calculate factorials. If you don't remember, then you can go to my video given in the I button to quickly revise how to calculate factorials. Okay, so 5 factorial by 1 factorial into 4 factorial, that is equal to 5. Okay, next, if we take 2 elements out of 5 elements, how many subsets we can form like that? 2 elements out of 5 elements, that is this this way. Okay, so we are choosing 2 elements out of 5 elements, that is number of ways is 5C2, that is equal 5 factorial by r, here r is 2, so 2 factorial into 5 minus r, that is 5 minus 2, that is 3 factorial, that is equal this is 5 into 4 into 3 factorial by 2 factorial is 2 into 3 factorial, so here 3 factorial cancels out, 5 into 4 is 20 by 2, that is 10. Next is 5C3. We are choosing 3 elements. We are choosing 3 elements out of 5 elements. Okay, 3 elements out of 5 elements. That is this way. So the number of cases or number of subsets there is 5C3. That is equal 5 factorial divided by 3 factorial into 5 minus 3, that is 2 factorial. That is the previous case, right? This case, this is, these two are equal number of subsets. So the cases are different. The cases are different. In the previous case, we chose 2 elements for the subsets from 5 elements of U. But in this case, 3 elements, we are choosing 3 elements for the subsets out of 5 elements from U. Okay, but the number of subsets for these 2 cases are same. That is, here also we can get 10 subsets. Okay, next, this case, that is where the subsets have 4 elements out of 5. So 5C4, that is equal 5 factorial divided by 4 factorial into 5 minus 4, that is 1 factorial, that is equal to 5. Similar to this one, now calculation is similar to this. So here the number of subset is 5. Next is we are choosing all the 5 elements out of 5 elements, this case, that is 5C5. We are choosing 5 elements out of 5 elements of U, right? So 5 factorial divided by 5 factorial into 5 minus 5, that is 0 factorial. Now what is the value of 0 factorial? It is 1, right? If you don't remember, then you can cross check my video of quick revision of factorials Given the link is given in the I button. Okay, so 5 factorial by 5 factorial into 1, that is 1 only. So the total number of subsets, the total number of non-empty subsets, therefore the total number of non-empty subsets is equal to 5 plus 10 plus 10 plus 5 plus 1, right? 5 plus 10 plus 10 plus 5 plus 1, that is equal to 31. So 31 is the total number of non-empty subsets. I hope you could understand. And see here, all the options have denominator as 31. Okay, that is the total number of non-empty subsets. Okay, now we need to calculate, we need to find the probability that Ace does not have two consecutive elements. Okay, now let's first find out which is the number of what is the number of subsets which have two consecutive elements. Okay, which have two consecutive elements. Okay, so first, in the first case, okay, this is the case 1, right? Case 1. This is case 2. This is case 3. This is case 4. And this is case 5, right? So in case 1, we have 5 subsets having only one element. So it cannot have any subset which have two consecutive elements, right? So here is 0 number of subsets which have two consecutive elements, right? Next, the case number 2. Okay, case number 2. Here there are 10 subsets having two consecutive two elements. Okay, so what which are the subsets which have two consecutive elements? They are 1 2 2 3 3 4 4 5, right? 1 2 2 3 3 4 4 5, that is 4 subsets. 4 subsets have two consecutive elements. Okay, you can cross check 1 2 2 3 3 4 4 5. Okay, that is 4 subsets which have two consecutive elements. Okay, next, case 3. Case 3. Okay, so in case 3, there are 3 elements. 3 elements out of 5. That is, we can write them as in a different color first. Okay, 1 2 3. I think it is not observable. Okay, 1 2 3 1 2 4 1 2 5, right? 1 3 4 1 3 5, right? 1 4 5. Next, 2 3 4 2 3 5 2 4 5 3 4 5. So these are the subsets, right? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, right? So 10 subsets. These are the 10 subsets. 10 subsets. Okay, these are the 10 subsets which have 3 elements out of 5 elements, right? So in these subsets which have two consecutive elements, see, in the first case it is 1 2 3. That means it has two consecutive elements. In fact, 3 consecutive elements. In the second case, 1 to 4, that is it has two consecutive elements. 1 to 5, two consecutive elements. 1 3 4, 3 4, that is two consecutive elements. 1 3 5, it does not have any consecutive element. 1 4 5, again two consecutive elements. 2 3 4, three consecutive elements. 2 3 5, two consecutive elements. 2 4 5, two consecutive elements. 3 4 5, three consecutive elements. That is, out of this 10 cases, 9 cases have two consecutive elements, two or more than two consecutive elements, right? That is, here 9 cases are there which have two consecutive elements. Okay, next 5C4, that is 5 subsets which have 4 elements out of 5 elements. Okay, so let's see which are the subsets which have two consecutive elements. So it is 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 5, 1 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 5, 1 3 4 5. Okay, 1 2 1 2 4 5, 1 2 4 5, 1 3 4 5, and 2 3 4 5, right? So you can see all of these five subsets have at least two consecutive elements, right? All of these 5 subsets. So here also 5. Here also 5 subsets which have two consecutive elements. And in the last case, where 5 elements out of 5 elements, that is 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5. So here also we get one subset which have two consecutive elements. So the total number of subsets which have two consecutive elements is 4 plus 9 plus 5 plus 1, right? So we can write it as 4 plus 9 plus 5 plus 1, that is equal to 19, right? That is equal to 19 subsets which have two consecutive elements. Okay, then what is the number of subsets which have not two consecutive elements, which does not have two consecutive elements? It is 31. This 31 minus 19, right? So we can write the number of subsets which have not or does not have two consecutive elements, is equal 31 minus 19, that is equal to 12. Okay, that is equal to 12. And how to calculate the probability? So the probability is the total number of favorable outcome, that is the number of subsets which does not have two consecutive elements, divided by the total number of non-empty subsets, that is 12 by 31. So the probability P is equal to, therefore P is equal to 12 by 31. Okay, because probability, the formula for probability is equal to the total number of favorable outcomes divided by the total number of outcomes, right? That is, the total number of favorable outcomes is equal to the number of subsets which does not have two consecutive elements divided by the number of the total number of non-empty subsets, that is 12 by 31. That is, option D is our correct answer, 12 by 31. I hope you could understand this solution of probability. Okay, these type of questions from probability are a little bit difficult for you, right? I know that very well, but I try my best to make you understand how to do this kind of, how to understand or how to do this kind of problems, how to solve these kind of problems. So if you like this video, if you really understand the solution, then please click on the like button, share this video with your friends. If you have any doubt regarding this solution, you can definitely tell me in the comment section. Even if you like these kind of videos, then you can tell me in the comment section. If you want more videos like this, then don't forget to subscribe our channel. Okay, tada.